slow in your old age, Sergey.
Today, guys, the Spider-Man 2 trailer released. I've been waiting for this trailer for years now, it feels like. Maybe about 2, 3 years now. It's been so long. And to finally have gotten this trailer, and it looks so beautiful and outstanding, and really a clear picture of what we're going to end up seeing in the next couple of months when the game releases. It's just amazing. There's nothing better than it. I think this has definitely the potential to be the game of the year. It might be the game of the year. Not a lot of opponents to be going against. Maybe like Assassin's Creed Mirage, but Ubisoft's been like fucking flunking when it comes to Assassin's Creed games. Like Valhalla sucked ass. Origins was alright, but the combat sucked ass in my opinion, but the exploration of the story was decent. Not enough for it to become the game of the year. The last Assassin's Creed game, in my opinion, that posed any kind of threat to any other video games at the time was probably Assassin's Creed Unity. And then after that, it was just like, oh my god, trash, 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 trash.
Calm down.
Pointers from the trailer, in my opinion, is the lizard. I think he looks absolutely outstanding. Really looks terrifying. They definitely made him look terrifying. And then, of course, Miles Morales and Spider-Man both having their own playable themes in the game. Now, I'm not sure if you have to use Miles Morales in the scene where Miles is chasing the jet skis and Spider-Man's helping him. But I think it'd be really sick if you had the option to switch to Peter in that scene too, just to play out both scenarios. Of course, I understand it's a lot of hard work, and I definitely don't dislike having to use Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker in this specific scene, since it surely does make some sense, right? But at the same time, I just would like that. That's a cool feature to me. I don't know if they'll add that, but that's a really cool feature in my opinion. Another thing that looks really sick is Miles Morales' lightning. I think that shit was just so insane. Like the way he was throwing the fucking lightning out of his hands. It looked like he did fucking Hadouken one time in the trailer. I mean, it's something else. It's in a different realm. And the multiple combos you can obviously hit with them and just line it up. It's gonna look so fire on screen. Also, with Peter Parker and stuff like that, he has a symbiote suit. Now he's fucking straight up web swinging with black webs. He's being able to fucking have these large fucking tentacles grow from the back of his fucking back and swing at enemies and use them against him. It's just super sick. I mean, it's just going to be super sick, right? I mean, imagine being able to chain attack with both of these characters. The lightning and the symbiote suit create like dualities within combat. It's going to look so goddamn sick. A lot of people were saying that Yori was going to be the main villain, or the first villain. I don't imagine that happening, but I can imagine it happening if you catch my drift. You see, I don't think it's actually going to happen in the game, but I think it would be a really nice piece together thing. And the reason why I don't think it's going to happen in this game is because of this trailer. In the beginning of this trailer, they're kind of chasing down this lion guy or something like that, and I feel like this is mid-story. So unless they just made easy work of Yuri, which would kind of be weird because Yuri has been such a hyped up character from the moment Spider-Man 1 released, people were just so extremely hyped for, you would think if they were to put in a game, they would make her the main big bad, and if not the main big bad, let the second big bad alongside with then, having to add Goblin at that point or something like that. And obviously, at some certain point, we now know that Spider-Man defeats Venom. In what way, I don't know, but he consumes him. Now, again, he could have defeated him, or Venom could have just straight up taken his body over. Like maybe one time he was just sleeping, took his body over, and then Peter was just lying about it, saying that, oh my god, never mind, I was actually with this fucking spider that actually gave me like really cool powers. I just didn't tell you about it. It could always turn myself black. But either way, yeah, I think Miles Morales is starting to understand that the suit is definitely not good for him, and he needs to get that suit off him, or he's going to turn out to be like a motherfucking hillbilly. You don't want that. So, long depth in terms of story. What they're gonna do with it, I don't know because the game has not released yet, and then we only gotten like really one official trailer that really hints at anything huge when it comes down to the gameplay or the story. Besides the other trailer that came out a while back ago, but that was more of a cinematic scene, and I really didn't piece together too much stuff from that besides the fact that Venom was in the game. But this, I pieced together so much stuff.